Hi, this is Emily Lowry, Clever Container Consultant, and I've got you here in my kitchen to show you a few of my favorite Clever Container items just pulled out of the cabinet or the drawer to give you a better idea of what these items are for. Over here we have our drawer designers, and these are great for drawers obviously, but I have some in my pantry and in my kitchen cabinets. Just because stuff needs to be contained. Like you can see here, we have our baby bottles, baby food jars, and this is just sitting in a cabinet, so that way it is not all tipping over in the cabinet. So that's a good way to use those. That's the small size. This is another small size, and that has just first aid items, band-aids, medicine, cough drops. So that's good for your bathroom cabinet, or you have a spot in your kitchen you wanted to keep that. Over here, this is the medium drawer designer, and this basically just has all of our snacks that are opened. So instead of digging through the cabinet to find something that's open, hopefully we can eat from these and less food will go to waste by not getting stale. So anyway, I have this in my pantry, and it's a great way to just contain something. We have another one upstairs in our daughter's room with her pants in there in her closet. So there's a lot of options to use those. Over here, this is the small bin pull, and this is up in our kitchen cabinet, and it's holding all of our baby food containers, vitamins, medicine, little lids that just kind of gets thrown all around. So it's really nice because it has the handle on it, and you can pull it right out of the cabinet and not have to dig through everything to get the item that you want. They're really sturdy, and again, those handles are nice. Clear is really nice too, because then you can see what's inside. This one right here is the bin pull with dividers, and you can see I've got a mix of stuff right here in this one, but just to show you a variety of what you can hold. We've got drink mixes. If you're a Scentsy fan, it'll hold your Scentsy bars so you don't have the tower toppling over in your cabinet. I also have just showing you some baking items or candles, any like baking products that would be great in here to kind of minimize your clutter that it typically ends up in your pantry. So again, it's nice because it has the handle on the front, it's clear, you can see what's inside, and it'll help you just make better use of your space. In the back, this is our large fridge cube, and this has our daughter's bottles and baby food and juice, that kind of thing. So this is in the fridge on a shelf, and it's nice because if we need to get to something behind it, we can just take the whole thing out. You know, so you can use your leftovers or just make use of the back space in your fridge. But again, you could use it for meat. If you're defrosting meat, you could put that in there, so if it leaks, you just clean out that one little bin instead of the whole fridge or the shelf. So that's a good idea for that. I've seen people use it for water bottles, kids' juice boxes. You could use it in your bathroom. Lots and lots of options. That's a large bin pull, or sorry, large fridge cube. And there is a small one as well, so that's a really great item. And then over here, this is our coffee, bin coffee, and I don't know how many of you have like stacks of the sugars and coffees and teas. We personally don't drink a whole lot of that, but we do have company from time to time that do, and so we want to have a place for it. And so this is a really great way to just have it in our cabinet, in our closet, wherever you want to store this stuff, unless you use it often. Even if you did, it looks nice to have it all sitting out, but it just gives you a spot for everything, and it's not so cluttered looking. I've seen people use this also in their bathrooms for just different odds and ends that you use in the bathroom. You could use it in a kid's room, closet space. So anyway, it's a great sturdy container, and just all these items really are really good ways to make the most use of your space. So again, we have the drawer designers over here. We have the small bin pull, the bin pull with dividers, and the fridge cube, and then the bin coffee. So I hope these just give you some ideas of the Clever Container products that are out there, and just to get you thinking of how you can better use your space so you can find things easier.